Welcome back. How is everybody? Do you like the way I sound?
I like the way you sound.
Thank you.
It's the sexiest sound I've ever heard.
One of the things that's hard about recording at home is you can hear everything because there's no fabric. It's just concrete and wood. So like if I turn the dishwasher on, we can hear like everything.
Yeah.
It actually will pick up sounds that we can't hear.
I think I just got the crackling of my vape.
Yeah.
Ready?
If I go outside and I yell, you could actually probably hear what I'm yelling.
Cool.
But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go outside and yell because I'm not crazy. Anyways. So, Rosebud, COVID's back. Did you see that?
What?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yep.
COVID's gone.
The New York governor just imposed an indoor mask mandate for places that are not requiring to show vaccines. So you either show vaccines or you have to wear a mask inside.
Really?
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Okay, that's fine. Why? Is the Omicron, I don't even know.
Cases are up, but I don't think it's crazy.
Omicron?
People think that the winter is going to be worse.
Well, it was last year, wasn't it?
I think the fall was worse. I don't know about the winter. I think last winter actually indoors were closed still. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
It all blends together. What is life anymore?
Last
Hey,
winter
you
was
guys.
a bitch.
It's a Patreon episode.
It is a Patreon episode. Nice.
Excuse me.
COVID's back in this house.
I did want to say that if you are a VI Beach, we are going to be having a bistro the 22nd. The 22nd, which is a Wednesday, 10 p.m.?
He's just deciding this right now.
Yeah,
Pick your poison. When do you want to do it?
10 p.m. I'm going to say 10 p.m. We might
Wednesday,
change
December 22nd, 10 p.m.
Times might change if we get spots at certain times, but for right now, 10 p.m. So the West Coast people are done with work and they're home and they can have some dinner. And you East Coast people, sorry, deal with it. We all know that the East Coast stays up later anyways.
Great.
Because we want to make sure that the West Coast got tucked in for bed.
That's right. That's the whole reason.
That's why we stay up till 3 a.m. every
Just to
morning.
check in with our West Coast friends and be like, hey, did you make it home safe? Are you tucked in? Did somebody give you a little kiss on the nose?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good night.
I wish that was like a thing. You should be able to hire that as a service if you live by yourself.
Somebody just escorts that tuck you in and kiss you on the nose?
They come to your house. They're all certified, background checks and all that. And they get you in your house and they put you in bed and they pull the covers up to your collarbones. And then they kiss you on the nose and they say, sleep tight, my sweet prince. It's gender. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gender neutral. Sweet prince.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like that's great.
Yeah, I thought you'd be on board.
I want to be called someone's sweet king.
Sweet king? Mm-hmm. That's cute.
Call me your sweet king.
So, Rosebud,
Call me your sweet king.
You're my sweet king.
Loved it. That was worth it.
I want to fuck the hell out of you, my sweet king.
Oh my God. Hot.
Yeah. You believe it with the feminine falsetto in the background of my voice.
Yeah.
So we're going to get up in the morning and we're going to fly to San Francisco. Are you excited to travel?
I feel like I've been... Sorry, I'm yawning, guys. This is disrespectful of me. I feel like I've been kind of like prepping for this like an athlete, you know? I've been, as we all know, acupuncturing up.
Working out.
Puncturing up.
Puncturing.
Yeah, that's what we call, in the acupuncture community, that's what we call acupuncturing. Puncturing
I'm
up.
going to start telling people that. I'm going to be like, oh, I got a puncturing. I got to go get punctured.
Yeah. So you should, because if you want to be a part of the acupuncture community.
There's a community.
Yes.
Are there boards?
Obviously.
Cool.
I can't tell you about them yet.
Yeah.
You just started. Anyway, so I've been puncturing up. I've been sleeping. Not great the last 3 nights, but I have been sleeping. And I've been eating well, taking my mushroom supplements, which are helping a lot, and doing therapy every week. Weekly doing therapy, which I have not done since I was in an active relationship with a crazy alcoholic.
That's great.
Yeah.
And now you're back in one.
Yeah, but you're not a crazy alcoholic like that.
I know. I'm just an alcoholic,
You're not.
and I'm kind of crazy.
You're not Nick Cage in Leaving Las Vegas, you know?
The good old days.
You weren't that.
I was bad. I was thinking about so many, like college, I was such like a state school loser. You know, like parties in the backyard of like college houses.
Yeah.
Listening to like the same like bad rap and like, you know, just the hookups, all that stuff. Although I didn't really have sex in college.
Okay, well, all of that was like a real turnoff to hear as a woman who chose to marry you.
I mean,
so
I was
maybe
cool.
keep that under wraps.
Oh, you want me to lie to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I slayed a ton of puss in
Thank
the
you.
dorms I never lived in.
And you went to Harvard.
I went to Harvard and I slayed so much poon.
Cool.
I got gash.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know, that was it wasn't better, but it kind of was. I don't know why, and I probably have some gender hangups that I need to address. But anyway, so am I excited to go to San Francisco? Yes, I am. Am I pissed that we're only going to be there for like 18 hours? Absolutely.
Very upset.
But you said that when you went to San Francisco, it was chaos, that that there were zoo animals that got loose and they were smoking crack.
Yeah, it was actually kind of like 12 Monkeys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that kind of vibe.
Nice.
I mean, the audience showed up, but they had to come in kind of like armored vehicles and then enter the club through like kind of protective tubes. Uh-huh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when soccer players have to like go back in the tunnel when they're like in a opposing teams.
Or like the last scene from E.T.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much like that. And they were battle weary. You know, they kind of had the dirty faces of people living in the post-apocalypse. And
Was it really that bad though? I want to know. Like, how was San Francisco? Was it? Because I remember you telling me it's like it's kind of rough over there. But
No, it's not bad like that. It was just empty. Like people were not around the punchline, which is not like a place where people live. So that kind of makes sense. It was.
people weren't around the punchline, which is so weird because
No, it's like
normally no one is around the punchline.
It's the equivalent of Wall Street. So it was like, since nobody works in their offices anymore,
Yeah.
they all work from home. They do not go to that part of town, which
Right.
used to be full of people going to work. But then on top of that, all the businesses that were supported by the people that worked at those businesses are not open because they don't have anybody to serve coffee and soup and fucking whatever. Bagels.
Did you have anything to do when you were staying there?
It was pretty boring, I'll be honest. I was only there for like 3 or 4 days and I did some stuff, but it wasn't like it used to be where I felt like it was like kind of like thriving.
I had a fucking great time when I went to San Francisco.
Yeah, that was
really fun.
pre-COVID though.
Yeah, that was a fun weekend. And I was featuring, which is like the best work. God,
Who were you
featuring
with?
is like, I was featuring for Che,
Oh.
and we were there at the same time that Frank Castillo was featuring for Mo Amer. Mm-hmm. And so me and Che and Saifa were hanging out with Mo and
Frank.
and just like having the best time. Like it was such a fun week. I remember we were like late. We were late for the show, or we were on our way to the show, and it was Mo's show. So like we didn't have to be on time, but like, but we all stopped in this like gift shop to, you know, those T-shirts that you can have made,
Yeah.
like the custom T-shirt stores
Yeah.
for tourists.
Of course.
And they're all just like, sounds gay, I'm in. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like that kind of shit is
Yeah,
written
yeah.
on it. So we just like bought all these T-shirts and had them made and walked out. And I still have my T-shirt.
Says sounds kind of gay. I'm in.
Sounds gay, I'm in.
Wow.
And then somebody else bought like a, you know, Rasta what, man? You know, it's just like always something. It's always some cheesy. I mean, my brain's not really fully functioning right now, so I don't know why Rasta what, man came up. I'm not the greatest improver, but regardless, we had a great time. We went to the show. I ate cheese fries. It was pizza cheese fries.
Whoa.
Oh, pizza fries.
What a life.
What a life,
How?
yes.
What are they going to invent next? What kind of other food are they going to make fries like? They've already done curry. They've done nachos.
You know what they need to do is
done
do a
pizza.
French fry flavored shake.
Yeah. Like
A French fry
the
flavored-
macaroni and cheese ice cream.
No.
Okay. Well, we've backed out on that. I think a churro fry would be good.
Oh my God, Andy. Oh my God.
Right?
Yes.
Churro fry would be good. You know what your t-shirt thing reminded me of? When I was a kid and we would go to Ocean City, Maryland in the summers, the boardwalk had all these trashy t-shirt stores. And there was a t-shirt. I mean, there was all the horrible t-shirts you can think of.
They're all
same
the
ones that
store.
they sell
It's
in
all the
Canal.
same store.
But this one t-shirt was a picture of the Trix rabbit. And it said, silly F word. It rhymes with baguette. And it said, dicks are for chicks.
Oh, I thought it was going to say dicks are for kids.
No.
And I was like, what?
Silly F word, dicks are for chicks. Which
Imagine
is
it
like,
said that, but it said dicks are for kids. You're like, okay, well, you're just trying so hard to be
you're
offensive.
homophobic, but also a pedophile. That's a real niche market. But I just thought it was so weird to think that like somebody was like, people are going to love this. It's the Trix rabbit, but it's homophobic. It rhymes. Trix is not even like the only thing that relates to Trix is the kind of rhythm of the word.
Yeah, it's not even a very like gay cereal. I mean, if you're gonna go for like a gay cereal, go for Lucky Charms.
Well, I don't even think they were going for gay.
Go for Count Chocula.
I think they really thought it was clever. Like they were
Yeah.
like, wait a second. Instead of saying Trix, we
What if
say
we
dicks.
Dicks, and then we say are for chicks
instead of kids.
Oh my God, Larry, you've done it again.
It'd be so funny if there was a typo and they accidentally put out dicks are for kids.